there. Thanks for coming to this 5-minute class. I'm Jennifer Croft, and I'll be teaching you how to edit copy for search engine optimization. If you like this class, we have a lot of other free classes and resources for small businesses available at www.5minuteclasses.com. So why bother optimizing your content on your website? Because if you want to perform well for search engine optimization, meaning if you want your pages to be able to get to the top of Google and Yahoo and Bing, you need to reach certain keyword density levels in order to help these search engines understand what your page is all about. And it's important when you're doing this process to find the balance. You really need to find the perfect balance between what the search engine algorithms want and what visitors to your website would be engaged with, ideally striking this balance. So if you write copy that's overly optimized, you might get to the top, but when people come to your website, they don't feel inspired to do anything. On the flip side, if you're writing this really flowery, marketing oriented copy, but it's not optimized, you're not going to get to the top of Google and you'll never get that click to begin with. So it really is a matter of trying to find the balance between those two things. So where can you insert some keywords on your page? You can put them in the body copy itself. You can put them in what we call H1 or headlines. You can put them in H2 headings, which are also kind of known as subheadings. You can put them in bullet point lists, and you can also put them in the anchor text of your links. And so we'll see examples of all of those coming up here. We'll see those in action. So let's start with examples of keywords in the body copy. And so what I've done here is shown you an example of some writing I did on a business coaching page. And you can see what I've got in the red boxes are all of the keywords, the main keywords that I'm employing through the page. So you can see there's a nice density. They're not stuffed right next to each other. Most of them are related to small businesses, coaches, consultants, or in the case of these last keywords at the bottom, I'm also trying to insert keywords for Denver and Colorado, which is where the coach is located. So here's an example of keywords in an H1 heading, and you can see I have that circled on the page. This is also what you might think of traditionally as the headline to the page, and Google pays more attention to keywords when they're in the headings of the page, so it's going to be important if you can to get those keywords in there. You'll get more credit, if you will. Another place that you can put keywords that really don't interrupt the flow of the writing is in the subheadings. And so you can see here I have two of these in red boxes, and normally if I was just doing regular writing, these subheadings might have just read coaching or consulting, but because I'm trying to also optimize, I actually made them be small business coaching and small business consulting. So that specificity will help Google understand what this page is about. Another place to put keywords where again they don't interrupt the flow of the writing at all is in bullet pointed lists. So if we were doing normal writing, in this example that I'm showing, we offer all types of coaching for small businesses, including if we were doing normal writing, we would have just put financial, marketing, startup, strategy, leadership. But instead I'm repeating the word coaching so that when Google comes along and sees that, it sees financial coaching, marketing coaching, startup coaching. So it sees those two words together, and it also helps me reach my keyword densities for the word coaching. So another place to put keywords is in links, and typically what you'll see when people haven't optimized a page is a link will look like this. Click here to schedule a free consultation. What we want instead is really specifically what kind of consultation is that. So in this case I'm acting like it's for a financial planner, and it's saying a free financial planning consultation. And the part that's underlined is all we need to be the link. We don't need that click here to schedule. It dilutes what we're doing. So here are some ways to vary keyword repetition so that your writing does look good, which is to use related keywords whenever you can, use synonyms, use grammatical variations of the same idea, and change the order of your phrases so that you're not just repeating the same phrase in the exact same order each time. To To check for keyword density, you can go to your web page after you're done and use the Control F function like you can see I've done here in this example, and it will highlight where those keywords are so you can see if you feel like you have enough keyword density. So as a last step, please, before you publish any writing, read it aloud. And if it seems like the copy is overly stilted, you may have to remove a couple of your keywords or phrases. So here are some good next steps that relate to editing copy for SEO. We also have a worksheet you can use. And finally, a free newsletter that you can sign up for so that you can always keep learning and stay on top of what we're doing at 5-minute classes. So thanks for coming to this class and best of luck with your business.